Hello, I'm Victor Vergara, SPURS Fellow, cohort 2023-2024. It has been a pleasure being with my colleagues in this program. It has been a dream to be here at MIT and in Cambridge and in Boston. It's a dream that we all had and that we realized. And yet, that's the small part. The dreams that we have been now conceiving for the future are about to begin. So what an exciting time. Wonderful time for everyone. As we go back home, wherever home is, or even if it's just planet Earth like me, we begin a new adventure with better information and better friendships.
Hi, I'm Nadia from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm so lucky and glad to have met you, amazing group of people from all over the world. I've learned so much from you. I've just been amazed by the work that you all do and the work that you continue to do. It has been such an interesting year, such an amazing year, full of so many things. And there's so many things that we did not get to do, but you all, having looked at you all, having observed you all have done an amazing job. So I just want to say, I hope we take the opportunities that we got here, we take it back to our countries, and we make the difference that we want to see in the world.
I'm Deepak Kesi from Nepal. I'm the Humphrey Fellow from 2023 to 24. And being able to make the friendships in the world's famous institutions like the MIT is one of my biggest dream come true in my life. I'm happy that we all could make a friendship together, and I hope that this friendship will even continue when we go back to our country. And I hope that we will continue our WhatsApp University by sharing, caring, and educating each other. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Karina and I'm from Mexico. And this year has been a wonderful year, one of the most amazing years of my life. And part of it has been because of the other fellows. We've made it like long-lasting connections and friendship. And being here at MIT in one of the most prestigious universities has really given me so many different tools that I will go back to my country and apply. And I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity also to engage in so many different activities, teaching yoga, having a professional affiliation. Honestly, this is a great gift of life. I'm pretty sure that all of us are going to go back to our countries and make significant changes in our cities and our countries in general. But I also want us to keep in touch, to have a trip every 2 years or maybe 3 years and stay connected, because what is the most important thing about this year at MIT is the long-lasting friendships that we have made.
Hi, my friends. This is Zheng Xu, the SPURS Fellow 2023-2024. I wish I could be there with you, but c'est la vie, so greetings from China. For me, it was an amazing journey to be there, knowing the beauty and the diversity of the world. And we believe that there are still so many things for us to do to making the world a better future. So let's do that, my friends. And another thing is that I believe that we can meet in quite near future. So see you, my friends.
I'm Adea. I come from Kosovo, the tiny country in Southeast Europe that you got to know about lately, most of you. This year was an absolute pleasure for me. It was more pleasurable to meet each and every one of you, to learn from each and every one of you a lot, even more than what we did here in MIT with the subjects and everything, with this wonderful set of people and buildings and everything. And I just wanted to say a big thank you for being here for me this year, because it has been a bit of a tough year for me, but you were kind of my shining stars when I needed them at night. I don't know, to take care of yourselves first and foremost, to take care of your health, to take care of yourselves, to love yourself and your family, and not to forget to be happy besides your work.
My name is Salvador Herrera from Mexico. I would like to express to my whole cohort my deep gratitude, first to life and to my family that I was able to come here, but secondly and very importantly to each one of you, because you have become friends, family, and let's say like allies in all these adventures. Thank you so much. You are in my heart.
My name is Heba Shoaib. I'm from Cairo, Egypt. I was really happy to be in this year on the Humphrey Fellowship and in the SPURS program. For me, like the main highlight of this year was it was a reward and a big break from all the hectic life, and let's say the hectic life, but also filled with a lot of blessings. But taking this reward to reflect and meet beautiful people and find like our intersections and our passion towards changing the world. So I would say going back home, always remember that the peaceful moments of taking this reward and reflecting back and treating every day as a new reward and remembering to slow down and think about the value of what we're doing and our contributions to our communities on a bigger scale to the world. It's very important to take these peaceful moments, reflect, and then go back to our work, treating every day as a new reward for us. So best wishes to my beautiful SPURS family, and I really mean saying family because we were family to each other throughout this year, and hoping that this would be a beginning of a long-term friendship for our upcoming life. So best of luck, and I love you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Tenzin Jamso from Bhutan, and I just want to say that it has been an amazing experience this year, getting to know all of you. It is something that I am going to be cherishing all my life. My message to you all would be, when you get back home, try to be the best version of yourself. Be a good human being first, and the rest should follow. So let's keep in touch, and all the best, everyone.
Hello everyone, I'm Agustina Rodriguez Diazone. I'm from Argentina. This was my best year of my life, and I wanted to wish everyone as a group to keep doing these amazing things you are doing, but going back home. Don't forget that even though we have been here in the best university of the world, we need to go back and continue fighting for our everyday fights for make a better society.
I am Habib Rahman Al-Nabari from Yemen. I am very happy to be here. It was my pleasure to study here at MIT because I'm actually the first Yemeni at MIT for the last 20 years. So that was a very great opportunity to come here. Thank you for the Humphrey program. I have a lot of fun studying at MIT and Harvard University. I attended a lot of workshop conferences. That was really great. I met a lot of nice people, especially my SPURS friends. I like all of them, and I hope that we continue our cooperation in the future. It hasn't just ended today. We have just started. So let's cooperate between each other. My message to all my SPURS fellows, it is one sentence: please make a change. Your communities need you.
In addition to a good experience attending workshops and classes at MIT and other prestigious institutions, one of my greatest experiences was completing my professional affiliation with a very American work environment at DCR. This has helped me substantially improve my communication and management skill. However, the best part of the program was getting to know each of you. Please, let's stay in touch. So, congratulations, you have made it. As you step into a new chapter of your journey, continue to trust your abilities to make the difference. I have no doubt that you will achieve your new goals.
I'm Amar from Pakistan, a SPURS Fellow 2023-24. I'm happy to be here, delighted, and really felt honored to be with you. And I passively learned a lot from all of you. I become more humble, kinder, and more friendlier. And I think these are some of the takeaways from this program. So that's the lesson for me, for everybody. When we go back, we should be more humble, we should take care of people. So whatever we have learned, we should try to make people's life easier by doing something different. And I think that's what we can do for our communities. And at the same time, stay in touch. The bonds that we have developed here, that's probably one of the best thing happen. And we would like to keep in touch and maintain these strong bonds like a family. Thank you.
So I'm Nick from Argentina. My experience at MIT has been wonderful, thrilling. I had been feeling this, and then I read it on a quote in one of the buildings by a former president of MIT, who said that having an education at MIT is like taking a drink from a fire hose. So it's having access to an infinite amount of knowledge and opportunities. And for that, being part and belonging of an amazing group as SPURS has made a huge difference. Being able to navigate that new infinite dimension in company has been wonderful. And a message for you or for us when we go back home. Let's go back home stronger to continue to build and manage programs that improve people's lives. Let's go back stronger to continue to fight inequalities, fight climate change, and all the challenges we have ahead.
My name is David Gwede from Zimbabwe, Hubert Humphrey Fellow. My time here at MIT has been wonderful and amazing. I have learned so much from Harvard, from MIT, from the faculty, from the students, and I had a wonderful group of fellows from different countries, and I wish them well as they go back home. I want to say, go and conquer and change the world. You have the tools now. You have always had the zeal, and let's keep on the spirit burning. In Zimbabwe, I always remember you. I always remember the many lessons that you taught me about leadership, about oneness, about togetherness, and all that we've done together. I mean, my journey into the future, we have so much that is influenced by you. So I also want to thank the faculty and the director for SPURS, the assistant director for SPURS, Director Bish, assistant director Selma, Jonas, Patty, Debbie, and all the people that have made this time what it has been. I also want to thank the faculty from different classes that I attended, including the political science department at MIT, Harvard GSD, and many other people who have influenced my journey at MIT. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Siddharth from India, and I would like to say that I have been really grateful and really happy for being part of the SPURS program. Being part of this program really gave me a lot of new tools, a lot of new ways of thinking about how to plan cities, how to plan regions. I got to meet a lot of special people. I made a new family, which is my entire SPURS cohort. And I wish them all the best, but more importantly, I want to work with them in the future, and I want to keep meeting them almost every year if it's possible, but realistically, maybe once every 2 years. So I'd like to say most sincerely that I'm going to be missing everyone. I'm going to miss Bish, who's been like a father figure to all of us away from home. Selma, who's been taking care of us, and like she's dealt with all our problems and the way we troubled her. Then there's Jonas, who used to get everything set up for us every seminar, and what a happy person to meet all the time. Debbie, Patty, everyone. I'm going to really miss this whole experience. And most importantly, I would like to tell my cohort that we are now family. I'm really happy to have met all of you. And we should keep meeting once every year, once every 2 years if possible. Keep working together if possible, and rock it like a rocket.
Hi guys, this is a little message for all of you. These 9 months have been one of the most amazing months in my life because I got to meet you, all of you. All the things that we've learned, all the people that we've met, all the ideas that we share. This is not a goodbye, this is a farewell. We will see each other soon, and I think we can do great things together. I love you, all of you, really deeply from the bottom of my heart. I would have loved to have more times with you, maybe 12 months full, but this has been amazing. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for allowing us to receive you in our house. Thanks for loving my kids and Salvador's. And I hope we will keep in touch with messages, little videos, wherever or whatever. So thank you guys. I hope this will be only the beginning of the next phase in our lives. And I hope to welcome you here for another year or in Mexico, and being able to travel to visit you in your own countries. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful life and see you soon.
Hi everyone. I want to thank life for the opportunity to share the experience at MIT with such extraordinary people. The relationship I built and what I learned are invaluable. I really want to thank that allowing me be your SPURS senator. It really was very fun and I keep this story in my heart. Thank you so much.
As the alumni correspondent, I keep in touch with as many previous fellows as possible and make it easier for people from different class years and different countries to connect to each other and to MIT. As a concierge of the SPURS room, I try and answer questions about climate, winter clothing, geography, MIT history, U.S. history, highway and urban development in Boston, local and national customs, discount tickets, the MIT Banana Lounge, and anything else that comes up. It's a constantly fascinating job, and I love dealing with so many interesting people each year. I hope that this has been a wonderful year for you guys, and I hope that it doesn't disappear like a dream as so many songs talk about.
So thank you. You've been such an amazing group, both as individuals and as a group. And know that I carry you all here.
Well, first of all, congratulations on almost finishing the program. By the time you see this, you'll be done. I'm really proud of you as individuals, but also as a cohort as a whole. I feel like you really used your time here at MIT and in Boston really well. You know, there are so many opportunities here that you can take advantage of, and you have certainly taken advantage of them. I hope you've been inspired this year. I hope you've been able to think in new ways, that you've learned new knowledge, that you've made new friends, that you've had both, you know, professional, academic, and personal experiences that have, you know, been life-changing and important to you. We're also so grateful to be part of that process and to be a little part of this moment in your life. I wish the best for all of you. I know that all of you are going to go on and do wonderful things, be positive change makers in your communities and countries. So, you know, stay in touch. We want to, your accomplishments are our accomplishments. And of course, you always have a home back here at MIT and us when you come to visit. Yeah, you're part of this family now. So go forth, prosper, and stay in touch. We wish you all the best.
Hi, SPURS Fellows. It's been so wonderful to work with all of you this year. You're an incredible group of people, individually and collectively, and I really can't wait to see what you all do next after this chapter in your lives. So please carry all of the good memories and the lessons that you've learned at MIT with you, and please stay in touch.
Dear fellows,
I want to share with you a few thoughts as you leave MIT after a wonderful year. We have been very, very fortunate to have a group like you. We enjoyed having you here. We learned from you, and we expect a lot from you after you return. Now, in terms of what we hope that you will be engaged in, of course, you will have to decide that on your own based on your special circumstances as you go home. So giving general suggestions, advice may not be as effective, but I hope you keep this in mind. 3 priorities that are important to me, and I hope they'll be important to you as well. The first is as you return home after being in a program with fellows, your colleagues from all over the world, and in a setting provided by United States, that you will think of the world as a place of interconnected nations that have to live peacefully and that will solve problems collectively together. And I think that in that role, I also hope that when you go back, you will think about the United States as one nation among many in the world that provided you this opportunity to come to the US, to MIT, to study. Now, like any other nation, the United States has many problems, many strengths. But I hope that since you spend a year here, your views about the United States will be a little more nuanced than many from outside who do not know the US but may often make statements about the US. So I expect you to use your judgment and a nuanced view of a country with many problems, many strengths, many moments to celebrate, and many things to still worry about. That's the first. So the second point I want to mention, and I hope you'll think about this when you go back, you got to believe in social progress. Modernization theory that emerged in this country long back and that has shaped development policy in all over the world is based on social progress. And I hope that you will believe in social progress, you will think about how to initiate it, and I hope that you don't associate social progress with economic development only, though economic development is very, very important. As you think about social progress, I hope you will think about people who are disadvantaged, who are poor, who do not have the kind of power and stature that we have. But I want you to go speak for them. I will be so proud in a national meeting or a regional meeting that you become the voice of raising questions about public policies and their impact on this particular group. So that's my desire or hope. Third issue, and when you go home, it's always possible that you get surrounded by people who thinks nothing works. And I'm very tired of hearing these comments from people around the world that nothing works and there's corruption and government is terrible. And I hope you will take a different stand. I'm not trying to tell you to be naive. I know corruption matters. I know there are many problems. But please, please look for signs of good performance, relative good performance in your own setting. Within comparing different ministries, different sectors, look for where things have happened or done well and build on that knowledge of relative success. That's the way you give confidence to your people, not by telling them that nothing works, but by telling them, look, we have done certain things well and we can do more things well if we put our heads together in a democratic way with a deep concern for the poor. So that's my wish, that's my aspiration, and I hope you Godspeed. Thank you.